What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you this week's patch notes recap. Once again, a lot of stuff going on. We got third anniversary for NAU releases of BDO and a lot of events there. So we're going to jump through these things. What I'm going to do to try and cut time short, there's a lot of Shadow Arena changes individually with characters. I'm going to try to just touch main points on most things, but especially that, and kind of breeze through it. So if you're interested in exactly what changed with skills and what was added in combos, then just read the patch note section on that right there, and I will cover the rest for you as quickly as I possibly can. So with that said, let us get started here. First, we have the Shadow Arena bonus mission event. Essentially, while you're playing, there are certain missions that can pop up while you're in them. So you complete whatever the mission that pops up says, and you get different rewards, as you can see. Complete mission twice, Advice of Alex 35 to 45. Complete mission bonus once, and get Lauren Family Gift Box. You can obtain both rewards if you complete bonus mission twice. So there you go. How to participate: don't miss the bonus missions that appear randomly. Clear the mission, and depending on the number of bonus missions completed during the event period, you'll be given extra rewards. You can get a plus 15 Cliffs weapon. I'm sure most everyone's familiar with that, and if you're not, well, good, because it's actually only for the people that aren't familiar with it. It's for new and returning players only. Basically, you follow these little quest diddlies here each week of the 3-year anniversary celebration, and you'll be able to pick one Cliff weapon, offhand, main hand, and awakened hand. So it's called awakened, whatever, thing through each mission. So the week 1 starts with mission to Mancha Forest, 2 mission to Lake Kaya, and 3 Hex Sanctuary. And as you can see there, you're going to get some contribution, and then optional reward. You pick one of each of 3 of these, and if you don't know how the mission works, what you're going to end up doing, it's probably going to be confusing if you're a new player. If you're a returning player, you can enhance these weapons up to TET, and they can be traded in for a decent amount of silver at each enhancement level. So go ahead and jump on into that one if you want to. Here's the exchange rate. You can see how much money you get across it. Personally, unless you're feeling super lucky, probably just go duo and sell it there, call it a day. It gets a little bit annoying dealing with these things too far, and the last thing you want to do is end up spending memory fragments on these things. Anyways, next news. Box of Wonders event is back. This is the Shikatu Luxury and Shikatu Rarity boxes. So they are back in. They are 10 mil for the rarity. You can buy 5 of them per day, and one box per day for the luxury box, which is 50 mil. So you could spend a total of 100 mil on them. What's inside, you might ask? Glad you asked that question. We got it right here for you. Same thing that's in any Shikatu boxes. These have been around for forever. The rarity box starts anywhere from 20 black armor stones all the way up to Tet red coral earring and Tet witch earring, etc., etc. Blue stuff. The luxury box, memory fragment X25, which is pretty common, and actually with the price of memory fragments right now, this is not bad. It's never really been bad, but you almost break even. Although I would imagine with these boxes in circulation right now, the prices on a lot of things, including memory fragments, are going to be prone to being reduced in cost quite a bit. And of course, the appeal to these bad boys is you can get up to TET gold accessories as well. Someone actually did post in my guild. They got a TET Volterra belt today, so slightly jealous. Last time this event was around, I went ahead and bought max both all at once and then opened all of them at the end of the event. I'm never doing that again, so I've decided this, but also hashtag content. So I'm just going to buy the luxury boxes, and then at the end of the event, I'll go ahead and open all of them there. That's March 13th, so we have a few weeks of this going on. So on to the next things. We got special challenges that are going to begin to commemorate the 3rd anniversary. Play 1 hour every day for up to 5 times a day and get amazing rewards via the challenges tab, which it brings up a menu in just a moment that we will check out. Loyal attendance awards be refreshed. We ended the Be My Love Shadow Arena pre-launch the launch countdown, and then the Mount Training Fever time. We have Shadow Arena preseason rewards distributed. Favorite NPCs event rewards for reaching a certain enemy were distributed as well. Added a feature where you can give gold bars to NPCs to receive buffs. You can receive buffs by giving gold bars to Otavio Ferre, Il, Leona, Marindora, and Nerasabi Alone. You can get 3 different types of buffs: AP, DP, or EXP for giving gold bars to the NPCs. All buffs have a duration of 2 hours and do not disappear even when you die. Pretty cool, actually. Rulupi's travel log was added. This is kind of like Bartali's adventure log, except this is Rulupi's travel log. You accept the initial quest after you reach level 55 by hitting up the Black Spirit and saying, "Yo, what's good, dude?" And he will give you a quest to begin this. Basically, you get rewards that are judged, what pages of the Rulupi thing you get, judged by how many quests you have completed total. So for instance, I had, I think, 1,908. And so it immediately gave me up to these rewards. So there's a total of 8 pages on the Rulupi's travel log and the number of quests you have completed already before receiving Rulupi's travel log. This means if you've completed, let's say, 420 quests, literally the example I just gave, but with my own quest. If you want to try Igor Bartali's adventure log or Rulupi's travel log, you need to summon the Black Spirit and complete a starting quest. Here the conditions must be met for them. Must be level 51 or for Bartali's must be 51 or above. Rulupi 55 must have completed main quest at Calphion. and then accept adventure log. For Rulupi 55 and accept travel log traces of a courageous adventure from Black Spirit. Right-click on the Rulupi travel log to see the content and goal in detail. The number of completed quests will now be displayed at the bottom of the quest window by pressing O. Please allow a certain amount of time for Rulupi's travel log to count for completing a quest to be updated. Currently, Rulupi's traveling around Dregan. Please look forward to Rulupi's travels in Dregan as well. Title for War Heroes have been added, so those exist. Siege towers will no longer be installed if a distance is too close to your guild's fort. An adventurer under guild protection will not be able to participate as a war hero anymore. A node war area near Olvia has been reduced so that forts and annexes cannot be built on reefs of Balanos Islands. Silver rewards given out daily for your family fame have changed as follows. They've been increased slightly across the board, so if you want to check that out, here's the chart. Check out the link in the description below to get linked up to the patch notes if you want to go through them. I'm not going to read them all off. It's increased just kind of across the board for different fame levels. Loading screen will now change. I'm sure you've seen that already if you've logged into the game yet. And items will now be moved normally when moving a Pearl item to warehouse using a transaction made for Central Market. Shadow Arena is now officially launched. Your record and ranks from the preseason are all reset. Shadow Arena has become brighter. You can enjoy your match in a brighter map. Meiwa, Ninja, and Striker were also added to the roster, so if you want to check out what skills they have there, it is listed. Click the link in the description below to read along on your own. Aside from that, they did just single combos for everyone so that you can utilize character combos better. Space and LMB during basic attack while possessing a character in a match of Shadow Arena to perform a skill combo. Yada yada yada. You can check it out, what skills we're talking about, and your combos and all that good stuff. Here, upon defeating certain monsters, you'll receive certain benefits. Practice match has been added to Shadow Arena. Strong monsters will now appear from Oregon Cave. I don't know why I said cavern. Cavern's not a word. Cave and cavern are words, however. Anyways, when they have a baby, new word, cavern. Next, bonus missions have been added to Shadow Arena as well. Following character skill damages have been adjusted for Shadow Arena. You can again check out the list there. New times for the Shadow Arena, also link description below. We'll show you that chart here because definitely not reading that whole thing out. Rejoin button's been added to the results window of Shadow Arena. Guides regarding how to possess a class as the Black Spirit have now been added in certain situations. Background music, issue fix, pressing rewards, issue fix, etc. Game world, fix, moved a monster which was stuck in a certain location at Sawston Garrison. 2 NPCs who were sawing at Trent Forest have disappeared. Characters in main and awakening mode will now board a mount faster upon trying to mount while moving in combat mode. Text alignment of the title, the window to register mounts and guild mounts have been improved. Unnecessary help button on register button for stable and guild stable was removed. All classes change the feeling of impact upon hitting targets with basic attacks to reflect the actual movement of contact when hitting targets. Great, was looking forward to that one. AP of the basic attacks for following classes are considered relatively low have been increased to the following. Basic AP of Berserker from level 1 to 60 has increased by 1 on average. AP for Tamer and Wizard from 1 to 50 increased as follows: 9 at 10, 8 at 20, 6 at 30, 3 to 40, and 1 to 50. AP and DP for all classes will increase when each class reaches level 56 and 60. DP at +1 at 56 and AP +1 at 60. Fix the issue where matchlocks didn't appear to fire properly when mounting a horse with a matchlock. Brightness of the hit effect that appears when a character attacks monsters has decreased slightly. Automatic HP recovery spec's been increased from 10 in 5 seconds to 80 in 5 seconds with some graphical fix there with blood spatter effects. Pressing W, Shift, Space plus Space keys will now make it easier for you to jump over walls while sprinting in awakening mode. Adjusted camera movements for character combo effects. Class changes, awkward fix, decrease the speed of activating the evasion 1 skill for Tamer when activated consecutively. Fix the purification skills, friendly HP recovery effects so that it would match the motions of the skill for Valkyrie. Added a graphical effect, issue fix. You can now use massive suppression through quick slot on Striker. Item changes. Enhanced gears have now been added to weapon and armor NPCs in regions of Calfin and Serenita. Adventurers can now purchase high-grade gear at max enchantment level that will match the growth rate of your character development through an NPC shop. We hope this will aid you in adventures and training for character growth. You can see the chart listed there for what you can get in certain cities, just a way to give new players access to better gear without having to necessarily enhance it themselves, although they don't all go up very high to where it's not a huge issue. Adjust the item pickup rate for a bunch of cats. That was apparently a little bit too high than it was supposed to be. Special skills for pets. Detection, find, track have been unified to say detects resources. The following items can now be registered at Central Market. Pan with a fried egg. Finally, was waiting on that one. Find rare monster special skill will no longer activate for the Kermadon Owl when its special skill is not activated. And we will check out the Pearl Shop, or as they're calling it, the 3rd anniversary sale in just a moment. Monster changes. Certain attack patterns have changed have been changed and added for the Abandoned Iron Mine Executors. The overall attack speeds increase and the standby time for the attacks is decreased. When its HP is below 50%, the Imp Work Supervisor and Troll Work Supervisor will be summoned. Fix the issue where the hunting monster Feather Wolf at Calm Sylvia would not react when it hit from far away. Fix an issue with some Dark Rift bosses where they'd continue to summon creatures even after you had died while trying to defeat them. Changed a couple of locations. Mogulus Summon Scroll. New monsters were added, the Ronin and Ahab Griffin, which is hard difficulty for Ronin and very hard for the Ahab Ronin, so we have Kama Sylvia bosses now added to it as well. And the AP of the monsters from Dark Rifts will decrease much more now every time they weaken by 1 level, which we mentioned in last week's patch notes. Some quest updates. Method of using boss scrolls to summon and fight a monster during main quest has changed to the method where you have to interact with a Dark Rift to summon and fight a boss monster. A couple issue fixes here. Knowledge from Turtle Dragon has been revised from being Stone Mountain Iguana to Stone Mountain Turtle Dragon. Hooray. Carlsing Outfit Crafting, the one who follows the path of Vator quest, will be displayed in the suggested tab after you press the O key. NPC for completing the Reproducing the Bought Slate quest has been changed to NPC Eingreed, located at the Ancient Fissure, and following family quests have changed to character-based quests. Slay becomes master cost of labor, stolen equipment, small and worthless. Interface changes. We have some issue fixes here. Durability notification. Number of trades will now be displayed when you search in the central market. Since safe enhancement is not affected by increased enhancement chance, it will now display a description about safe enhance instead of the percentage, which was 100 previously. Optimization beta menu has been removed from the settings, performance settings, and merged into the optimization menu. You can now hotkey for adventure log icon via settings, interface settings, UI hotkeys. Texture graphics of the title area have changed to appear more natural. Low power option can now be set on off from the game setting window that appears when creating a character for the first time. Text fix, text fist, filter option. Game loading sequence has been approved to transition more naturally. It feels a little awkward now, but I feel like over time you get used to it and it's probably better. After getting to use it for a bit. Scroll bar and Dark Rift window will now be controllable with the mouse. Some resolved issues. Costume fix, item change, Old Moon Distress Call would not work from certain areas was fixed. Monster change, the fur of the sheep would appear graphically broken. Quest and knowledge interface change, fix, graphic fix, and known issue. We are aware of issue in the Shadow Arena. Your rankings may not be up to date. Your rankings will automatically refresh to reflect your current rankings after you play a match. Let us check out the 3rd anniversary sale, also known as What is in the Pearl Shop. The best thing and number one reason you need to go log into BDO if you haven't in a while is for 3 loyalties. You're going to get a sweet little cake that gives you, I think, it's usable 3 times, and it's a 24-hour XP buff. And then you get a coupon ticket for a boss item, which I think was given out last year as well, but this was just before I actually started playing the game. But you get a free either Red Nose, Geath, Beggs, Muskins, Dimtree, Zarka, Nuver, Kudum, and Dandy, and then Griffin and Urgon are in it, which I believe were not in the one last year. They are this year. No Liebers. If you were looking for that, it's not in there. But anyways, literally free boss gear. Go get you some. And if you don't get the piece you're looking for, guess what? The prices on the other ones, especially like right now, are probably going to be a little bit lower than usual since they're going to be sold en masse. Premium value pack for 5,500 pearls. This is actually fairly good if you need to renew your value pack anyhow and want to spend a little extra pearls for some bonus stuff. You get a 30-day value pack, 15 artisans, 15-day blessing and Kamasil, 15-day book of combat, 33 item collection increase scrolls, and you either get a black cloaked dog or black cloaked cat pet to go along with it. Pretty good deal overall. If you're looking for just pure pets, I can't say this is the best deal I've seen on pets lately, but it's not bad. It is an RNG box, so it is not available in Belgium, as most RNG boxes are not, since they have no RNG boxes here, laws over there. But for 5,500 pearls, you could get Arctic Rare box, Rare Critter box, Little Monster box, and then you choose either the Black Cloaked Dog or Black Cloaked Cat, or for short, we call them Black Cloaked Dog as BCD or BCC. We just decided that. Also, those acronyms are not allowed in Belgium either. We got a kind of a weird pack. This one is 850 pearls. It's not bad for what you're getting, but the pack itself just seems like kind of all over the place. 3 artisan memories, 3 mount skill change coupon, and 3 Elion's tiers. I don't think anyone buys Elion's tier because they give them out for every event all the time. And then I just feel like you're either going to want artisan memories or you're going to want mount skill change coupons. I find it like, how many times are you going to the Pearl Shop and you actually want both? Kind of one or the other, but whatever. Anyways, it's there if you need it. Maybe you're looking to do enhance and get horse stuff going at the same time. We have a plus 300 weight for 2,800 pearls, which is only going to be available until March 13th, available 1 per character. And we've got the Shadow Chaser pack, which has a whole bunch of the stuff that was in the anniversary pack, as well as this outfit here, the Shadow Chaser outfit set, which actually looks pretty cool. Then you get all the other stuff too, along with a bell. And then we have a couple new outfits that look, what's the word? It's not, I don't want to say good, but I want to say like, hideous, I think. That's the word I'm looking for. Some new hideous outfits. Sorry if that offended you and you like this outfit, but I think they both look like they got run over by a train and then they tried to piece it back together later. I don't know what this is. This helmet is... Anyways, next. Sales, we got 3 or 33 pearl sale. You can see in the chart here each day we're going to have different things for some amount of pearls, either 3 or 33. The only 33 item we're getting looks like is the golden bell, which seems kind of weird to make that the only one. Everything else is 3 pearls on a different day of the week. So you can see on the 27th today, we got the die box, and tomorrow we're going to have the Mount Skill Change coupon coming out. Make sure you catch those artisans on the 2nd, since that's like really great deal, 3 for 3. And they're coming back up on the 9th as well if you need any other things. I mean, you could literally just buy them every day and you'll be ahead in the long run. It's 3 pearls, like who cares? Got Black Spirit. We got the little Black Spirit band stuff box. You can also get permanent Black Spirit emojis for 150 pearls. They will stick with your account this time. We got 20% off in the mount category, and then there is also a 20% coupon. Oh, it does list it. A function 20% coupon to all adventurers during this maintenance as a token of our appreciation. So if you're looking to purchase something, you can certainly take advantage of that. Now for the special challenges they were mentioning, we have this 3rd anniversary special cards rewarded to players who collect all 20 special cards during the event period. Is Idana's 3rd Descendant. Special title will be given after the event ends. Exact distribution date will be made with a future announcement. And then the other rewards they were mentioning, when you're logged in for 1 hour, you're going to get a set of the juices here. At 2 hours, some Valk's Cry, a couple of Kron Stones, and 3 item collection increased scrolls, which is pretty dope. 3 Golden Seal of Panto at 3 hours. 4 hours, you get some Sharps and Hearts. And at 5 hours, you get some Moonlight Shards. Roll some memory frags into some amount more of memory frags. And that is it. That is everything. Sorry it was such a long video, but that is just how it goes sometimes. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Everybody like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.